How's it? Oh, I just blew out my light. How's it? Hang loose. How's it? Hang loose.
Solid.
Solid.
Move out of my way.
Okay. Welcome to Mongoose Max Y, the channel. The channel.
Pathetic.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Gotta make this short. The reason it's short, hi, it's Wednesday, the 29th of January. Oh, something creeping in my room. It's a plant growing. There's a lot of stuff going on. One big one is I have Toastmasters today and a speech, and I'm not prepared. It's going to be on executive orders. Two is there's a big storm coming in with plenty rain, and the rain starts today and goes on a couple days, and it's going to be really rainy, which is like flood. The other thing is Gangi Fat Choi. Yay! It's actual Chinese New Year today. It's the year of the wood snake, to be correct about it. Wood snake, which is like clever and wisdom and I don't know, some cool stuff. It's a snake. A wood snake. Not a venomous snake, a wood snake. So it's like kind of cool, I guess. Yeah. To be very quick, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. See, there's an AI slot. I got some things going on here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just aren't the notes. But anyways, it's the same old, but except there's a lot of big, huge things done by executive order. And the biggest one today, everyone's talking about today, is the freezing of federal funding. So I guess with a stroke of the pen, they're cutting off $2 trillion or $1 trillion
Outside.
worth of federal spending. So $2 trillion go chick. So I guess that's how they're. Oh, look how much we cut. So we made our budget. I guess he's trying to do that so they look like they're efficient or something, or they're cutting back prices, or maybe he's saving money so he can give tax breaks to the 1% billionaires. All of the above. But whatever it is, when this went into effect, everybody, lots of people across the nation went into a panic because it basically cuts off federal funding. It's on pause just for a moment, but it's going to take at least a week to go, what the hell? So what do you do for a week? I mean, these are like Meals on Wheels programs, these kind of non-profit organizations that help people, possibly other stuff, but they're trying to backpedal and say, oh no, what they did is they shut everything off to sort of see what they can really cut out completely and bring back on. They're doing stuff like that. So everyone's up in an uproar, and they're going to bring stuff to federal court in all kinds of ways possible. A federal judge said, oh, it's block on that, temporary. But what? Oh, what? Because I don't think he knows what he's doing. And, for example, there's fire in Los Angeles, and he goes over and says, I'm going to help you. Why don't you just turn the faucet so Northern California water goes into Southern California water and puts out the fire? Why don't just turn that valve? And there's there's literally no such valve. It does not exist. But he's sitting there still saying that. And then he sent in the military, which maybe is our Army Corps of Engineers. But they said, well, we went there and we had the valves turned. There was a couple of valves that were shut because it was raining. So they turned off for some maintenance and then they put them back on. It's just like average. But we turned off the valves. We turned on. There's no big northern valve like you open up Hoover Dam to Southern California. There's no such thing. But he's like still saying that's. So I don't think he knows what he's doing. And Google acquiesced. They cow down, and so I think on Google, only for Americans though, if you look up the Gulf of Mexico is the Gulf of America. Mount Denali is now Mount McKinley. This is like everything's stupid and he doesn't know what he's doing, and it's making major effects on people's lives. Finally, the chaos is really hitting the chaos rubber to the road. Anyways, that's it for that, right? I think. Let's go see what Hawaii news is. Let's go. Oh shoot, I gotta run. Okay, Hawaii news. Trump order sends shockwaves. This is the one. So, executive order? Halt federal funding for multiple programs in Hawaii too. So Hawaii is like going, the bells. They have a new press secretary. This is Gabbard is she's what is she? The foreign policy is picked for she's national intelligence. She's a pick. So they're still doing that stuff. They're still confirming. They're grilling Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and it pains me to see that because his voice, just on his voice, let's stop it. But he's totally unqualified, and so is she. That's why a little side trip there. Vatican adds Vatican trip. Okay, so she's just flying all over the place. I don't know. And the Super Bowl is coming up, and they're looking at the QB for the Kansas City Chiefs. Is he a superhero or villain? Is he a villain or superhero? He's a quarterback for the Chiefs. What else are we talking about? I guess maybe he went. Did he go Hollywood?
We're here.
Not sure. Oh, in 1987, when you want to relax. Remember in 1987, and you want to check out the bomb dance back then? 9-month-old, the baby lion gave $5. Here's $5. The baby gave you $5. Okay. Good luck for all year long. Okay.
Are you scared?
I'm scared.
Leave me alone.
This is all Trump stuff. Trump plurality, pardons from others. He didn't.
I'm eternal.
You're eternal. Okay. Must be the beast. What rights did you lose? What this one?
More laws flouted with Inspector General axing.
Donald Trump seemingly broke the law again. On Monday, he purged several coffee inspectors generals who audit and investigate federal agencies for abuse without giving Congress 30 days notice and reason for the firing, obligatory by law. The fired IGs are nonpartisan watchdogs he doesn't want. The White House announced that it was done with legal counsel looking over them. Who? Trump's pet lawyers? The members of Congress are fluttering about, saying he may have broken the law. He surely blatantly ignored it, as all dictators do. Thomas Luna McCulley. Oh, gee, thank you, Thomas. Starting to notice that, huh? Inspector generals, they take those watchdogs away from the agencies, and then he's putting his own nominees into the federal, the picks over the agencies, like Patel. Got eyes for Patel and JFK Jr. So they're putting them into and they're all loyalists to Trump. So Trump dictates, loyalists, sir, yes, sir. sir, yes, sir, and then whatever he says gets done without question. So that's the whole deal about all that stuff. And, I think that's it. Okay, so, that's it. I gotta run. I gotta do a speech that I'm completely unprepared for, which is but go, that's right. You're the wood snake. Yay! Aloha!